are going to go out to the farm for a run, and we're going to test out our new e-collar dog remote system we got. And yeah, Maxie, show him your collar. He's got a red collar around his neck that has the e-collar attachment to it. So let's go out to the farm and let the dog go for a little run. Okay, so this is the, sorry about that. This is the e-collar system, and this is the remote, the Boss Educator, and it's supposed to go about a mile. There's the on-off buttons. Here's the tone button, and here okay. And then here is his collar, or the receiver that you put on the dog, like that. And as you see, it has a little light here that flashes green to let you know it's on. It also has a light function on the back of the remote where you can push this button and then the light turns on. So like if your dog's outside at night running around, you can at least have an idea where he is with the light on. And turn the light off. Well, maybe. My dog's like, hurry up, stop this demonstration, Mom. No, I turned the whole remote off. No wonder it wouldn't turn the light off. Okay, on, light. On. That's the only thing I don't like. Light. Okay, you just push that button once. Light. Light on. Light off. See? So that's a pretty neat set. So I'm going to go ahead and put my collar on my dog. Hold on. But this is a receiver, and this is supposed to go up to 1 mile. So if your dog's out running, you should be able to tone him and get him back. Oh, and before we put his collar on him, I want to show you what it looks like, because a lot of people are afraid. This is the shock side, but I've got my dialer here turned all the way to 0, so I won't accidentally shock him if I accidentally push the wrong button. But this side is the tone side. There's the tone button. So you can see it says T for tone, and these say S for shock. So we don't want to shock him. We just want to tone him to get him to come back. So now I'm going to put my camera down here and hit the tone button. See, you saw that red flash? And he's even backing away like, uh-oh, I don't like that. But that's what it does when it tones him. It just vibrates the collar base. It's not shocking him. So that's the most humane way to train your dog to kind of come back to you. So I'm going to go ahead and put his collar on real quick. Hold on. Okay, and it said in the instructions, it said that when you put the collar on, you're supposed to be able to, I don't know if you guys can see very well because of the sunlight, stick your fingers under the box here, the remote, the receiver box. And if you can get one finger in there pretty tight, it's tight enough. You don't want to make it so tight that these prongs are rubbing on his neck constantly, and irritate him. So I'm going to take him off the leash and let him go. I want to check and make sure his collar's on since we had this demonstration. I don't remember. Yep, it just flashed green. Yep. All right, Maxie. Maxie's like, hold on, Mama. There you go, boy. There you go, boy. Now you can go running. Of course, he's going to give a little shake, like he always does. Now he's going to take off running. He's like, I'm going to go explore everything now and go pee everywhere. Yay! It's a little cold, so I'm getting back in the car, guys. Whew. But as you can see, Max is enjoying himself. He's like, yay! I can finally get out and just run around, and I don't have to have a leash on, and somebody doesn't have to walk me everywhere. And we've had this e-collar set since Max was a puppy. So when he was about, I don't know, 6 months old, we put the collar on him and started introducing him to the set, to this training set, so he knows if I tone him. I'm not going to tone him now. He just took off running by the car. Oh, there he goes. He's running the whole pasture. Here, see him? Here he comes back. See? And for a hunting dog, he really loves this. I can come out here to the farm and put his train collar on him and let him go, boys. And man, does he run. Now, at home, in Virginia, well, at home, I can let him go at home too, but he'll take off and run the whole neighborhood. And then we might get in trouble by the dog catcher. You know, the dog catchers are always out there. So anyway, we've had his set here for probably gonna be 3 years, because he's gonna be 3 this year. And it's a really nice set, works really well. Here, I'm gonna turn myself around. Works really well. And this is the remote. It goes up to 1 mile, up to 1 mile. So probably not at a mile, but pretty close. And the reason people use these is for hunting. They can use them for coyote hunting or rabbit hunting or coon hunting, or some people just use them for like an e-fence to keep their dogs near their property. But out here we have 20 acres, so you're all paying around. Out here we have 20 acres, so Max can really just run his little heart out and not get in trouble. And he's still down there in the field sniffing somewhere. So if you guys enjoyed our video and you liked our review, I'm going to give this 10 stars. I'm going to give the Boss Educator 10 stars because, sorry, the light's a little better over here. I'm going to give the Boss Educator 10 stars because it's just great. If you lose a piece, like to begin with, we lost the remote, but we had the collar. So we went to their website, ecollar.com, and ordered, see, it says eCollar Technologies, ecollar.com, and ordered a new remote. Well, then last year somebody took, we had the remote, somebody took Max's collar right off his neck, his electric collar, and threw it away or something, so we didn't have the collar. So we just bought him a new collar, and it paired with this old remote just fine. I called the company, the phone number's here on the back, called them, they walked me through the steps of how to pair the remote to the collar, and it wasn't a big deal. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and we're gonna say 5 stars for the Boss Educator e-collar system. Thank you guys, have a good day, bye. Good boy.
Go here.
Max is like, I'm going to take off and go explore. Go pee everywhere.
Stay around here, buddy. He's waiting for forever.
Oh yeah, he's looking for one. He's sniffing. Max, come on. I'm gonna tone him. Oh, he's gonna poop. I'm not gonna tone him right now then. He's pooping.
Leave him alone, he's pooping.
Come on, Max. Come. Come, Max. See, and he comes right back. Give him a couple tones, hold the tone down until he turns around, comes right back. Good boy. Good boy. He remembers. He remembers His shock collar. His training collar. Well, we don't ever shock him usually. I was.
Is he pee there too? He thinks there's a rabbit in there.
There might be.
And if you wanted to know, yesterday our dog went out
Let him
there
go in there. Fuck it.
with us, and he pretty much loved it out here.
He loved it out here, didn't he, sis? He ran all the way around the farm, didn't he?
Yeah, and we kind of went for him,
Stay away from that barbed wire,
and he
man.
ran